I would certainly be in favor of allowing states to use the bankruptcy route.
Tonight's Following Mitch's Money is titled, Is Mitch Kentucky Tough? You probably have noticed Mitch's campaign signs have the words Kentucky Tough, an apparent reference that Mitch is one of us. This is the Mitch who has a net worth exceeding $45 million, lives in a $1.2 million home in Washington, D.C., has a $750,000 home in Kentucky, has an annual salary exceeding $190,000, and is a native of Alabama. What is Kentucky Tough? I think it means resilient as opposed to unyielding or inflexible. Kentuckians deserve someone who is willing to listen to both sides. Here's a bill that most Kentuckians would think makes sense. H.R. 1 for the People Act, an anti-corruption measure, as well as enhanced rules and guidelines to increase voter participation. It is laying on Mitch's desk. When I Googled, what is Kentucky Tough, one of the first references that came up was Mitch calling, at that time, Supreme Court Justice nominee Brett Kavanaugh Kentucky Tough. I decided I needed to do more research since Judge Kavanaugh is not even from Kentucky. My opinion of Kentucky Tough is Kentucky families struggling through the pandemic while Mitch refuses to consider additional aid for unemployment benefits, for state and local governments, and other much-needed help to even survive. 32% of Kentucky adults told the census in September that they are having difficulty covering usual household expenses like food, rent or mortgage, and medical expenses, while Kentucky Tough Mitch lays bills on his desk. Our rural families, Kentucky Tough. They live with crumbling infrastructure, do not have access to broadband, in some cases even clean drinking water. What has our Kentucky Tough senator done for them? Well, there was an infrastructure bill set to get a vote in the House, and Mitch killed it before the Senate even got the bill. Quoting Mitch on the Senate floor, "So naturally, this nonsense is not going to go anywhere in the Senate. It will just join the list of absurd House proposals that were only drawn up to show fidelity to the radical left." Team Mitch promotes the sale of their Kentucky Tough t-shirt. It is red and white. Most Kentuckians prefer blue and white. Is Mitch Kentucky Tough for veterans? According to news reports, he was in the military for a short period of time. Now there are numerous bills on his desk related to veteran issues, including H.R. 95, the Homeless Veteran Families Act. Mitch does not have the toughness to even allow all senators to opine on this bill. Meanwhile, our Kentucky Tough veterans suffer. Kentucky Tough. The Kentucky motto is United we stand, divided we fall. Mitch is not Kentucky Tough because he refuses to work across the aisle. It is his way or nothing. Mitch is proud of his Grim Reaper moniker, proud enough to sell Grim Reaper t-shirts on his campaign website, anything for $1. On the other hand, Kentuckians support measures that will reduce the cost of medicine, take care of the opioid crisis, but Mitch is in the pocket of the drug companies. Not Kentucky Tough, but certainly money and power tough. After instituting a $1.5 trillion tax cut and signing off on a $675 billion budget for the Department of Defense, Mitch said the only way to lower the record-high federal deficit would be to cut entitlement programs like Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. So Mitch wants to take away benefits from 20% of Kentucky's population, from seniors. Kentucky Tough, or just plain old tough luck for Kentuckians. We can send the pseudo Kentucky Tough senator into retirement on November 3rd, 2020. Exercise your right to vote and vote to ditch Mitch.
This partisan impeachment will end today.
President Putin was extremely strong and powerful.
Proud boys, stand back and stand by